Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Stevo and I'm your host for today. So how's it going guys? Yes, my first Call of Duty Ghosts video. Really I should be doing the first impressions and initial thoughts and that sort of thing. But I'm a mixed bag at the moment, so I thought I'd give it some time, play some more and just see how I feel about the game. So my first video is going to be obviously a K.E.M Strike tutorial video. So it's going to be one of two or possibly one of three because I found 3 different ways of getting them quite easily. And the first one we're going to be looking at today is the support. So the K.E.M Strike support class. So I mean everyone's running around at the moment using, well, the people who are chasing K.E.Ms anyway run around using specialist, and yeah, specialist is okay, but if you get the right perk selections and you know get a good gun to use, support is just as easy. I've got loads of support K.E.M Strike so far. I have about 14 like in the last 2 days saved, but I'm having problems using the clips because it's saying the MP4 file is corrupt, so I'm trying to fix that at the moment so I can get all my K.E.M Strikes uploaded. But without further ado, this is my class, and you'll see a video in a minute of why I use this CBJ submachine gun. So most people are running around using the MTAR, and I got loads of kills with it. Most people are using the Vector, and some are using the Bison. But let me tell you, the CBJ is where it's at, and you're going to want full grip and red dot sight. The iron sights are okay actually, so if you don't want the dot sight, I would probably just pick up extended mags or muzzle brake. If you really want to stay off the radar, use silencer, but I want people to know where I am. I want them to come chasing me. I use the blue dot as personal preference really. I normally use Denny or the precision, and you know, camo is camo, whatever. So secondary, use nothing. Lethal and tactical, you use none, and this is why. So you know, look at my frag grenades, okay? So 857 times I've thrown them, I got 122 kills, which isn't too bad, and 317 assists, or hits, which are pretty much assists. So if you look at that, you know, total that up roughly, that's probably about 50%. 50% of the frags I've thrown have either done, well, basically done some sort of damage, which is good and it's not good at the same time. IED, you know, much better performance really. So you can have a look at these stats and get a good idea for yourself. But this is a one-time use. Lethals and tacticals are one-time use. Whereas perks, they stay with you your whole game, pretty much. So perks is where the points need to be spent. And, you know, props to Infinity Wards, they've done a great job actually building a perk selection in Call of Duty Ghosts. This is what a pick 10 system, or whatever the pick whatever system, this is what it should have been, really. So they're breaking up into, you know, good categories. So must-haves: Quickdraw, marathon, and sleight of hand. I use those pretty much on any of my classes, in particular my rushing classes, because I want to stay on the move and I want to stay fast. I tend to get myself in a lot of tricky situations, so to speak, so I use sleight of hand because I need to reload faster because I'm always in the enemy's faces. If you're not the really aggressive player, obviously you can switch these out, but this is for people who you know, want to play quite aggressively, say domination, you want to hold down the B flag, that sort of thing. This is the selection I give to you. So you can choose between scavenger and fully loaded. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, but if you plan on staying alive a long time, I'd choose scavenger because obviously you can just keep replenishing over and over. And focus is probably one of the best perks in the game. I'm not sure if a lot of people actually use it or realise, but it's toughness from Black Ops 2. But let me tell you, once you put it on, you'll notice a massive difference. When you get hit by the enemy and it swings your crosshair off target and you flinch and then your next shot just misses, well, chuck focus on, you won't ever have that problem. Quick draw, again, because I'm in the enemy's faces. So this is my setup. I got quick draw, marathon, sleight of hand, scavenger, focus. Now, obviously at the moment the game is all about sound touring, so I do have a class which is almost identical, but I've swapped out focus for amplify, and I think marathon for dead silence. No, sleight of hand for dead silence. And you know, either way, if you're comfortable you know, playing without the sound touring, just use my setup. I don't need to listen to enemy's footsteps to be able to get K.E.M strikes. But yes, that is my my setup, and then onto the support itself. Simple really, SatCom, ammo crate, ballistic vests, and they're all pretty self-explanatory. See people, replenish ammo. Actually, I've just noticed, so ammo crate, I actually completely forgot I had ammo crate on. So you may as well swap out scavenger and use, probably dead silence to be honest, so I'm going to do that for that right now. And that's much better right there. Ballistic vests is the reason you use this class, to be honest. K.E.M strikes are pretty easy when you got ballistic vests on you. So that's my setup for the support. I'm now going to show you some gameplay using this class, where I got a K.E.M strike quite easy in just a few minutes. And then my next video will probably be either my Ghosts initial thoughts or my Ghosts assault and specialist K.E.M strike tutorial. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I shall leave you with the gameplay.
SatCom ready. SatCom uplink enabled. Ammo crate ready. Securing Bravo. Bravo secure. Ballistic vest ready to be equipped. We lost Bravo. Securing A. Alpha secure. Charlie secure. SatCom ready. SatCom uplink enabled. Look. Grade expired. Care package ready for delivery. Ballistic vest ready for deployment. SatCom uplink enabled. We're in the lead. Friendly SatCom active. SatCom ready. Losing Bravo. We lost B. Ammo crate ready. Securing Bravo. Ballistic vest ready to be equipped. Bravo secure. Friendly SatCom active. Friendly SatCom active. Securing Bravo. Friendly K.E.M strike incoming. SatCom uplink enabled. Enemy has